guys, welcome back to the channel. Yeah, let me just sit down. Turn on the camera, everybody. Welcome back to the live stream. How is it going? How, guys, can you hear me? What am I saying? How can you guys hear me? Welcome back to Swiss Zero One. Is it all good? Is the quality good of this live stream? I hope it is. Let's just get everything going here. Yeah. How's it going, everybody? I'm back live. So can you hear me? Does this work? Perfect. Now. Nice. Yeah. Well, I'm sorry for the seizure that I just probably gave a few people, but that's a whole other story. Let's go ahead and fly the 737 MAX again. I haven't flown this plane in a while here on the live streams, so it is perfect time to do this again. And we're at an interesting airport, or at some interesting airport, or at some interesting islands here. This is the... I'm pressing the M button, and 5,000 minutes later, there's the map. Great. But yeah, as you can see, this is actually these islands.
Prop Strike donated $2.99.
I think that's
737 Max is hungry for dirt. Feed it. Also bonk.
It is. Yep, and the title already says, try not to crash, lol. Yeah, that's basically our goal today. Not crashing. How about that? Will this goal be fulfilled? We don't know. Let's find out. Now, again, we're going to fly throughout these interesting islands here. There's a lot of interesting airports that even have asphalt runways and everything that we can land at and challenge myself. Yeah, I can challenge myself. Great. And then we're going to actually fly down to Seattle. Seattle's Boeing field. This is actually where they make most of the 737s, right? I'm not quite sure, but this is the Boeing airfield in Seattle. This is where Boeing started. So we're going to technically fly this plane home. It's got to go home, actually. It's a 737 MAX. It's got to go. Let's go ahead and turn it on and just quickly how this goes. Now, we're at an interesting airport, starting off at an interesting airport, which is kind of connected to the road system. And again, this is the most American airport that I have ever seen. I mean, look at this. It's literally connected to the road system. This is the road, right? And we're already on the taxiway, and this is what our runway looks like. Is this a road? Genuinely? Is this genuinely a road? Is this just what this is? Great. Let's go ahead and turn on this plane, which should work fine, I guess. What's up, Tree Doing? Oh my god, this is so loud. I just died. Oh, what's up, Kepi? What's up?
Tree Doing donated €2. Hi, I am on toilet. Epic, right?
Very nice donation, as always. You guys are the best when it comes to donations. We haven't seen a spam donation yet. Someone posting in the donation. We haven't done that for a while. I would like to see that again, just once, okay? The second time it's not funny anymore, but the first time it's good. All right. So what am I saying? Let's go and turn on the plane. All right. So where's the? There we go. Battery master. Turn on, and we can see we have a lights. Shut up. Good. So that we've that sorted out. Let's go ahead and do everything else here. Oh, this is loud. Oh my goodness. I have to turn the volume down. Holy moly.
Tyler Firepine donated $2. Never gonna give you up. You know the drill.
Never gonna let you down. I don't even know the song. Honestly, it's actually a really good song. It's just the Never Gonna Give You Up song. It's actually like it genuinely is good. It was a big hit too in the 80s. So I mean it's kind of underrated. Okay, let's go. What am I saying? Music with Swiss Zero. Let's go ahead and what? What is wrong? There's something off with this aircraft. There's something... I cannot press any button, you guys. Wait, look.
Prop Strike donated $2.99. Bonk your mic. Also
Good. I just bonked the mic. That was enough, I hope.
Sim Objects donated $30. Now time for the key stuff. Pen and autograph, eh?
Yes, indeed. Send me your Instagram account, dude. I need some kind of contact data. Okay. Okay. Sitrep. This won't press. Oh damn, that was actually quite some. You guys. Our plane doesn't work. Our plane doesn't work. Our plane doesn't work.
Alpha James donated £2.
Sup,
never
man?
gonna give you up, never gonna let you down.
You guys, I'm trying to fly a plane right now. It doesn't work.
Tree Doing donated
What's up, Tree Doing?
€2. Soy 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 soy.
Thank you. Shekar, use mouse scroll. I'm using mouse scroll. After I already tried it, it's not working either. So another sit rep. I have genuinely, I cannot control this aircraft right now. Even the throttle won't move. You have to be kidding me. Open the Mac to activate the buttons. No. The map. What do you mean? This way? Shoot. Some option. You have to at least donate $2 for the text to work. It's a little bugged. I'm sorry. You guys, we have a problem. Open map. Open map. Open map. Resize the map. Okay. Apparently, there's a bug here in the flight simulator with a map that makes the buttons not work. They still don't work. Do I have to close it? Or what you mean? What do you mean by map? It's not working. Restart the game. I don't think that's gonna fix it. Alta 4. Why? Just restart the flight. That's not gonna do it. I think. Reload plane. That won't work actually. This is weird. I've never had this before. Plane is broken. Can I try to use Control E to turn on the engines manually? Oh, automatically, more or less. Okay, that works. Reload the plane. Okay, I have development mode turned on, so where's the reloading? Great, welcome back to Twisted 1 Citrep. Our plane doesn't work. For anyone that's just joined in, that's great. So how do I reset the air? I haven't done this ever. I feel like such a developer right now, you know? I feel very professional. Dev mode, no. How do I do it? Tools. No. Options. Windshield rain. I'm confusion. Help. Aircraft selector, there we go. Help. Command Q. No, that's not gonna work. Put the plane in rice. Not really easy. The 737. I mean, yeah. Honestly, that's what Boeing would have had to. What am I saying? They should have tried that in the first place. Yeah. Good. This is not working. God damn it. Where's the 737 Max even? God, this is so annoying. Why? Why do I have to? Why is this broken? This is actually quite funny. The title says try not to crash, but we have already kind of crashed. This was not even an effort. Hold F2? What are you guys saying? That just turned great. Yep. Nice. We have windshield wipers. Right? Oh, wait. You got... Oh, wow. The aircraft works. How do I get rid of this window? Help. Help. Get rid of the window.
Creepy Cyborgman donated $2.
What's up, man?
Deine Videos sind unglaublich.
Thank you. So, sit rep. I managed to start up the plane with cheats, but it's turned on now, so that's great. Oh, it's turned off. It's turned off again. But it works at least. At least we can use the buttons now. That's an improvement. I've never had that before. Genuinely, I've never had this before. Okay, so this should come on. NPU generators, of course, not working. But we should see this needle come up in a second. It's not coming. Is it coming? Is it coming up? Come on. Work! Turn on! Is this... I think, you know, actually, I shouldn't be mad at all. This is actually realistic. Yeah, it's realistic, actually. They've done this very well. This is very well thought through. This has been done on purpose. Of course. All right, well, let's use ground power. Yeah. Ground power doesn't even work. You have to be kidding me now. Wait. Okay, so ground power. Oh, it's unavailable. Great, thank you. Thank you. So great. Come on, just turn the hell on, dude. Well, the plane was turned on a second ago, wasn't it? Well, now it worked. Why is the engine starting? I didn't do any... Okay, so what are our predictions for this fight today? Well, are we gonna somewhat die? Yeah, probably. Okay, so it's a trap. I have no... I don't even know what's going on right now. The plane is starting up itself. The engines are on. Let's go ahead and get the fuel going. That should also have the N2 compressor running. This is both running, actually. Let's see if I can give some power. Give some thrust into these engines. And maybe we can take off. I mean, that would be great. Let's turn on the... Come on. That doesn't work. The engine and generator. Okay, we have both engines somewhat running now. I don't know how, but it worked. That's just what we need to know, okay? That's all we need to know, actually. Great. Good. This plane is broken very much. Alright, great. Let's go ahead and take off. See how that works. We have to, of course... Okay, our right engine has died. Alright, engine. Why isn't it spinning? Well, on the instruments, it says it's spinning, okay? This is the right engine. The fuel is turned on. And we're moving. But it doesn't show as it's moving. We have full power in both engines. The thing is, though, we don't care. Let's just go ahead and take off. Great. I mean, I want to go. We haven't been on the ground for a few minutes now. I don't really want to waste time on the streams, of course, ever. So, you know what? Let's just take off. See how that works. Plane moves fine. We're taking off. We've got a smooth takeoff roll. We're on the runway now. Let's get rid of this heads-up display. It's so damn annoying. Okay. I guess this is going. This is working. Apparently, okay, we are starting to actually see some animations of our actual engines spinning, so that's actually a good thing, right? Let's take off. 130 knots. Oh. I may have actually accidentally activated slew mode. I'm sorry. All right, great. We are flying. How well are we flying? Let's check this out. Okay, this is a bit strange, actually. Is this all good? Oh wait. Oh no. No, no. Oh no. All right, everybody. That didn't take... I mean, was that a crash, the slew mode thing? Nah, it wasn't really a crash, right? It was just something. We haven't crashed yet, so... Why are there spoilers up? Why do we have spoilers? Great, spoilers are up. That's just great to see. Good. Let's go ahead and get those retracted. What's up, Pika Games? Thank you so much, man. All right, everybody. Let's go up north a bit to this next airport called Coors, apparently. Well, that's just the code. Let's just see how this plane lands. I can see there's something a little off about the controls. It's like delayed. It's very much delayed, actually. This is horrible. This thing flies like an A380 in a 737 fuselage or something. This is so weird. Okay, everybody, yep, this is definitely a very much broken plane. This is not going to take a while until we crash, like genuinely, alright? So the title, this will be a genuine challenge. This, yeah, great. This is the worst ever. But great, well, let's, anyway, come in for a landing, at this place, which should actually be pretty much in front of us. Should be there. Okay, I've got the field in sight. Let's just come in for a landing at this place, alright? Try out, see how this works. I do like the GPWS callouts here on the 737 MAX, it's pretty good. But let's go and put the landing gear down, get everything down here. Oh man. This plane won't respond. It's broken, like completely broken. Holy shoot. I mean, look. It won't even fly at all. Okay, everybody, this is a sit rep. Let's go. We have a broken plane. There's a lot of sit reps in the streams, but it's just important to let new people in, new people in, but know what's going on and what exactly isn't going on. The 737 MAX isn't going on. Let's go ahead and land. Oh, I almost forgot. Let's go ahead and turn the replay thing on. So we have replay. Yes, it's actually working now. There we go. Let's go ahead and land. Let's make this, actually, a butter landing. See, that's always something that we kind of seek here on this channel. Doesn't properly always work.
1,000.
Especially when we're in like a 737 or something. It's not particularly that smooth of a lander. Let's do this.
500.
Man.
400. 300.
Okay.
200.
Okay. No butter landing.
100.
Definitely no butter. This is a short damn runway. Oh my goodness.
40, 30, 20, 10.
Oh no. You can always go around. I was about to sing, but I kind of gave up. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know. Yeah, I tried to kind of sing. I almost sang. But we were way too fast. So, as the song suggests, we can always go around. So let's exactly do that. I'm sorry for maybe disappointing you on this. Don't die. Trim. More trim. Oh man, this plane is uncontrollable. I mean, you can see, you cannot see it. Yeah, you have to kind of feel it with the joystick. It's very much delayed, the input. It's very broken, this aircraft. I have to update it, probably. Oh. No. I'm not gonna... No. Okay, so... this is interesting. We have no sound anymore. We have no sound. We have no sound?
Creepy Cyborgman donated $2.
We have no sound.
$150 für die schmutzige Landung im Stream.
What do you define as a dirty, schmutzige landing? Landing. But I'm of course, that's I would be up for that. But okay, we have no sound. Okay, now we have sound. Pah! Lol. Great, that's just the 737 MAX. Let's land, alright? This is a short runway. We have to make the perfectest landing ever in order to stop.
100.
Okay, landing gear's down. That's good.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Alright. Touchdown, please. Oh no, I don't want... come on, just stop. Come on. You guys remember when the streams actually used to be good? You know, normally, yeah. These streams were better. They used to be better. Like, they used to be actually good and professionally, and... I cannot even talk English right now anymore. They used to be genuinely professional and all that stuff. You know, pretty good flying, pretty good operations of the aircraft, but now they've just... Okay, maybe that's actually the physics of this aircraft. It's 130 knots, right, that we're at, and I had to force the plane to touch down. You could really see how even the nose landing came down first. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is not even on my part that the plane didn't properly land here. I'm just gonna say that it's the plane's fault. Look, it was a nose wheel first. Look how the main landing gear is still up at 120 knots. That's never possible in real life at all. This aircraft is just trash. Generally, I don't think this was on my side. The plane's it just completely sucks. So what do we do now? Should we just give up, or let's come in for the next airport? All right, give this another chance. All right, good. Oh no, that's not die. I mean, it looks super beautiful. That's like the thing. It's a very beautiful aircraft, but it's got no sound from the outside. From the inside it does, but from the outside it's just got nothing. It's broken. And yes, the plane, for everyone, that's mentioning in the chat, yes, the plane did become Jesus for some time there. It kind of did float. But we don't never know. There's never been a 737 MAX that's crashed into the water. Oh, wait, there has been. So who would know? Oh, come on. Why is this crashing to the ground now? That's another question. Come on. We're at 200 knots. I have no control I have to constantly check if my joystick is disconnected or something, because it won't fly, but it's just the 737 MAX that's broken here. Great. Now this is of course not at all associated to Southwest Airline. They're a good airline. I've never flown them, but people say it's a good airline, so I'm just gonna say it's a good airline too. It's the MAX. You know, the thing is, I haven't updated this plane in like 2 weeks, so maybe that's the reason. I mean, welcome to Microsoft Flight Simulator, where planes last like 2 weeks until they break. Literally, not even kidding. Most of the planes here that I have here, add-on planes, are pretty much broken, which is just great to see. Let's come in for a landing. This runway is even shorter. Yeah. I should have gone for the ERJ-175. Honestly, much better of an aircraft. Because this is just trash at this point.
500, 400, 300, 200.
No, this is never going to work, is it?
30,
Okay. This plane just won't touch down. We're at 140 knots. I have to put the nose down first. Trash. Oh wow! Look how beautiful this plane sounds. Just the sounds of the 737 MAX, full volume here. Just the beautiful noise. Just a beautiful noise. Did you see that landing? Did you see how this plane touched down at 130 knots? I had to put. This flies like the Antonov planes that there are. For the X-plane.
Creepy Cyborgman donated $2. Adam Flugzeuge hassen dich lol hard landing 001.
Hard landing 001. This is just broken. This is the worst plane I've ever seen for the flight simulator. It just breaks all the time. I mean, okay, you know what? I'm gonna now try to approach a 737 MAX with 100 knots. Maybe that'll fly better. Or land better, touch down better, because it won't land this aircraft. Now this is the good thing about being like disconnected from your PC, like the headphones I'm wearing. I have this piece, right? And I can just walk away and come back without unplugging my headphones, which is just absolute luxury. It's so unnecessary, but it's great for raging out. By the way, yeah, we've turned to Jesus again. Alright. Talking about Jesus, the 737 MAX needs Jesus. Let's go ahead and try this again. Okay, so. Let's try this now. The landing strip is right here. Let's actually stay at 0 knots. I mean, at least now, this way, the plane will actually touch down. Great. Alright. No, just kidding. Let's go ahead and try this. Good. So, we have a perfectly working 737 MAX. It's all just about imagination, alright? 737 MAX, yeah. Do this. Alright, 130 knots. Come on, let's go for like 120 knots even. Put the spoilers out. What's up, Aviator Luke? Sully 001. I mean, Sully at least needed a broken plane to land in water.
£2. Bonko 01.
Sorry, this is... I cannot hit too hard on this one, because this is actually like... This, what is this? Mic protection, whatever thing, is a little bit harder than the other mic. This will genuinely hurt if I hit it too hard, okay? But the cool thing here is now that I can just, what am I saying? This is not the point of this live stream. Alright, what we're gonna try now, everybody, for everyone that's just joined in here, is land this plane at like 110 knots, because this way, the plane will actually touch down. Because we've had the issue of the plane not, I had to force it to touch down. Put the nose properly down. That's not how you flare properly. But now this plane is like in a flaring position at 115 knots. Not particularly realistic, but this plane is absolute trash anyway. For anyone that's been here since the start, when I spawned into the aircraft at the beginning of the stream, the aircraft didn't even respond to my clicks, right? So I had to press Control E to start up the engine. It doesn't make any sense at all, but this is great. All right, 150 knots. This plane flies well. Realism at its finest. What the hell?
Rate donated £2. Hand hurts 001.
Yeah.
200.
There's been some YouTubers that have broken their hand, actually, while raging.
Jonas donated $3.
What's up, man?
Ryan Arrow 01.
No, don't call me that. Don't call me that. At least I'm free. If that makes it any better. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, alright. Alright, okay, this is looking a bit better. Okay, I think I've found the solution. Oh, don't die.
430, 110.
Alright, perfect. Touchdown. Land. Stop. I mean, help. Jesus. Alright, great. Stop, stop, stop. Give it all you got. Come on, you landed at 100 knots. You should be able to stop in no time. Oh. No. 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 Oh. Okay. Good. Alright. The first ever successful landing on this live stream, everybody. This is clap worthy, though. Genuinely clap worthy. Great. Great. And it just really, I mean, this is time again to enjoy the beautiful sounds here of the 737 MAX. Just how the reverse thrust sounds. Absolutely beautiful, yes. This plane is very much broken. Great. Now, it is time to now come in for our next airport. S31. It's no, actually this one right here, KFHR, which apparently is like a proper airport now with like a 3,000 foot long runway. It's not even that long of a runway, but at least somewhat long. Let's maybe try this here. I mean, this worked. We just had to, you know, this was a life lesson learned. You have to land a 737 MAX at like 100 knots for it to work. Realism, everybody. Let's go ahead and see. We're already on this runway. I think we do have sound now. We do have sound from the inside, but also from the outside. Realistic, but it sounds very realistic too. This is how a 737 MAX sounds, right? Okay. Oh Jesus. Oh no. Oh no! Don't crash. There's a house. There's a house. There's a house. Oh. Kind of use that. I think we used that roof as a ramp. That worked great. Nice. Let's go ahead and take depart. We have to just go out a little bit, turn to the right, and then we're already on our way to the next runway. Let's go ahead and put the flaps up, and we've got a windmill that just randomly standing there. Okay, everybody, I know exactly what we're about to do now, aren't we? Don't we? What am I saying? Let's go ahead and fly between this windmill. Either we're gonna hit our wing in like one of the propellers that it has, or rotors that it has, or we won't. I guess destiny will decide. Okay, we have hit nothing. Great to see. This is just what I do in real life. Just kidding, of course. Why is this plane ballooning so much? Help! Stop ballooning. Alright, so we're first of all gonna come in for this airport on the right of us. Should be like right here. Holy moly, this plane was a whole balloon. Holy. Alright, let's do this. Alright, we've got no sound anymore. Yes, the sound that we could hear, the aircraft outside exterior sound, was literally the sound of the wing of the wind. And yeah, that's the wind sounds, and they're gone as we are at a very low speed again. Okay, there we go. The airport is down here to the right of us. We're already down. Yeah, base. Right base. What am I saying?
Rate
Right,
donated
good.
£2. Not to be annoying, am I lucky enough to get mod? Flushed face.
Yeah, why not? If you ask kindly, then I'll add ya. Alright, you're added. Let's go ahead and land. Let's not forget, though, about, of course, the replay mod. I do want to have a replay of our next landing here. Either it's going to be successful or not. I'm guessing It won't, but let's go and land. Turn right here. This is just absolutely unrealistic. This plane just won't stall out at all. This is great. We can fly at 100 knots. This plane won't stall out. Great. Okay, what we make?
300.
Okay. Runway's down here. Oh man. This is not a 737 grade airport. Okay.
200.
120 knots. Oh, that's way too fast for this plane.
100. 50. 40.
Man.
30.
Touchdown.
20.
Touchdown. Please.
10.
Touchdown! 110 knots! Okay, come on. Full power. Stop. This is very much close. Close. Too close. Very much. Okay, already on the taxiway. This is just, this is great. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh. We're actually on the taxi line. Wait, did we overrun at any point? In any way? Guys, this was actually quite skilled of a landing. And does the reverse thrust even work? Wait. This is the reverse thrust, right? The parking brake is off? Okay, it does work. A little bit. Yeah, we have no sound in the outside. Great, let's check out the replay. Definitely a very damn close call. A meter later of a touchdown than we would have died. As you can see, this plane did not even want a touchdown at all. 110 knots, and it took a while. But let's see this. Oh, yeah. I mean, it stopped quite quickly, though. Yeah, that was quite a lucky one. Look. Look.
Wyatt donated $5. That was the best landing I've ever seen.
Thank you so much, Wyatt. I mean, look at this. All right. That was literally the best close call I've ever seen. Look at this. All right, this was the landing, right? The movement is a little bit rough because this replay mode is not particularly good, but look at this. Whoa. Damn, son. That was actually pretty damn cool. Look. We didn't overrun, technically. That was just a normal turn onto the taxiway, everybody. This went just as planned, didn't it? Great. Let's go and get... I did crash into the tail. That's another story. All right, let's go ahead and take off. What's up, Bigsby? Thank you so much, man. Okay, let's do this. All right, take off. Perfect. We're on our way. Runway 16. Let's do this. Damn, that was quite a landing. Of course, again, this plane is absolutely broken. Not being able to touch down properly at 110 knots, not realistic, but that was quite a bit of a landing indeed. Let's go ahead and take off. There we go. Let's see if we can do this. Yeah, full power on the flaps maybe is a good idea. Oh, damn. Oh, yeah. Of course, that worked. Great. Let's go ahead and reset the flaps a little bit and fly to the next airport, which is pretty much to the left of us. Damn, I like these little islands here around Seattle with the Victoria Island. I think that's what it's called. It's absolutely beautiful here in the flight simulator, first of all. And also, there's a lot of airports here, a lot of interesting airports here. Actually, there are a lot more airports here, but those are all grass. As you can tell, the airports that are not solid. You know what I mean? It's they're all grass here in the map. So that's on that one. Let's come in for a landing at this next airport too. I think I already see the runway up there. There's the airport lights. Here is the runway. Let's go ahead. We're kind of downwind right now. Left, downwind. That's great. Let's go ahead and turn to the left here. To the left base and land. Landing gear is already down. Now we can already hear again. Ah, the beautiful noise that this 737 makes. Great. At least we have noise in the cockpit. Let's go ahead and start up the replay mode software again. I mean, it's kind of sad that in this kind of flight simulator, in this very advanced flight simulator like Microsoft Flight Simulator, we don't even have replay mode. But, you know, it's just great. I mean, third-party add-on software makes it work too, so that's okay. Let's come in for a landing. See how well this is going to work, or how badly this is going to go. Because You know, at the last airport, it did go very badly, but that was the fun part of it. So this is actually a bit of a longer runway than the other one, right? Still very short. Let me try my best here. So we're at 160 knots. Of course, ridiculously slow for a 737 MAX, but this is just great because here in this flight simulator model, we cannot stall out at all because this is so broken. Great. It's coming for a landing. I think this is going to go quite well.
300.
Oh no.
200.
No. Never mind. Frick. Whoa.
100.
Whoa.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Touchdown! Sorry. That's good. This has been the worst landing I've ever done. I don't know why, but this plane kind of drifted to the left. And then we were a bit left to the center line. Oh, come on. Stop. All right, a bit of a close call again. But we did stop now. At least somewhat of a successful landing. No overrun here. That's okay. Let's check out, of course, the replay. How badly did this go? I mean, it was definitely a bad landing. If there were bad winds, though, then it would be, like, somewhat forgivable. Like, if this was a bad winds kind of landing, you know what I mean? I think I was successful enough, though. Like, come on. Don't be so harsh. That was okay. That's fine. That was okay. It's, been alright. Welcome to Seattle. Alright, let's go ahead and, get this going here and, turn off the thing and, turn around and take off again.
Creamy295 donated $3. 500, 400, 300, 200, 150, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Is there a 300 call out? Thank you so much, man, but is there a 300 call out? The thing is, I fly, of course, is Cirrus, which doesn't have GPWS callouts at all. Most of these small propeller planes don't have it. The Cessna doesn't have it either. But I'm wondering, genuinely, does the, do they say 300? Mostly it's 500, 200 as far as I remember even. Or 402. What am I saying? Let's take off. Just one of those questions that are so damn unimportant. Great, let's go ahead and take off. We do need the full performance of a flaps though, actually. Alright. Now it's time to head to the left and then actually head southbound for Seattle. This is gonna be oh great. Alright. Alright, kind of a runway excursion. Kind of like a Pegasus Airlines. Well, actually, we do have some winds, which is probably the explanation from the drift. Yeah, we did land in tailwind, too. Sorry. They do say 300. Okay, I'm just stupid. Great. Alright. Now, let's go ahead and land at 74S Airport. Oh, don't die. Whoa. Oh, damn. What was that again? What is this plane always doing? This is not making sense. Alright, great. Alright, it's time now to speed things up a little bit, as I like to do. Damn, look at that turn. Great. And we're fast. We're very fast. Stop ballooning. Don't balloon. Don't balloon like this. Why is it ballooning? It's pulling up all the way. It's pretty much reversing what it's normally doing in real life, the 737 MAX. It should go down. Alright? I mean, come on. You can do this quite well, the nosediving thing. We need to really nosedive right now. The airport is literally down here. Can you see that? It's down here, the flashing lights. Go down. Please. And yes, I've kind of set my microphone to a bit of a too high volume just in order to e-rape you guys. Isn't this great? We're at 7,000 feet. We have to descend like a 7,000 feet right now in order to land. Great. Alright, we're just on the long final. And this is another one of those small islands down here that has a grass runway, which is actually pretty damn awesome. I mean, imagine living here as a pilot and just flying around these little islands. I mean, that's probably the best ever. Okay, this is my strategy to lose altitude. Just S-curves being very heavy on the controls. I think I realized this plane would not make this. Alright, let's go ahead and put the landing gear down. I should have done that earlier to lose a little bit of speed and altitude with drag. All right, this is never going to work. Now it's maybe going to work. Come on. More drag. Kind of imitating the American 767 in New York. I'm talking about the one that lost the vertical stabilize. I'm sorry. Let's go ahead and land. Now what is this runway here? I think the markings are broken. Look at the look at the touchdown zone markings. Why are they so in the middle? You know what I mean? All right. We're too fast. At 160 knots, we're way too fast. 50 knots too fast, in fact.
500, 400.
So this is another slight cheating go around. Great. Oh, what the hell's wrong with this camera always? All right, stop ballooning. Slow the hell down. Let's land. Goddamn 777. It cannot even fly at 140 knots. It dies when it flies at this speed for some reason. Like, it won't ever touch down.
200.
We won't ever be able to flare here.
100.
Way too fast.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
No, I hate bouncing. No, stop bouncing. Stop it. Just land. Ugh. Welcome aboard the 737 MAX that cannot land at a speed of 130 knots because the physics engine is generally completely broken. Okay, so where's the airport? I want to try this. Where's the airport? Ah, it's right here. All right, let's try landing from the other side too.
Creamy925 donated $3.
So, man,
I didn't know Ryanair was hiring.
Shut up, dude. That was not all that bad of a landing from the smoothest wise, actually, right? Or it kind of was. The bouncing was way too bad. This plane kind of landed like the brakes were on, which they are not, of course. And look how this is ballooning. We're flying at 200 knots. This plane cannot do it. I cannot push down the aircraft. It has the physics of like a glider plane or whatever. Sorry. $150 knots. It won't go slower. But it has to go slower in order to touch down because we need 110 knots. I'm literally on the idle on the engines and I'm trying to descend, right? All the spoilers are down. All the flaps are down. I mean, spoilers are up. All the landing gears are down, right? 160 knots. And it won't slow down either. So we have to use this interesting mode, the active pause, where we just pause the actual movement of the plane, but it will fly like it's still, you know what I mean? The speed is changing and we can interact, right? It's gonna take a bit of a while to reach 110 knots. Sorry. Let's go ahead and maybe put the spoilers down already. I'll maybe fix a bit later on. Let's not crash. Okay, we aren't. Good. All right, 130 knots. I mean, come on, that's a touchdownable speed
100.
normally, right?
50, 40, 30, 20,
Just
10.
touchdown, please. Come on. Full power. Full power. Full power. Full power, please. Don't die. Oh, Jesus. No, 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 no. Okay, taxi wait time. No, no, we won't cut this one. Oh, no. All right, I didn't even start the flight replay. This plane is broken, isn't it? Maybe we do need a proper runway. We do try to doing a butterlet. Okay, I'm sorry. Of course! This plane cannot fly at 230 knots because it will balloon all the way up like a glider plane. Look, I'm pulling all the way down, pushing this plane. I'm pushing. It will go up. Look. It's going like a rocket. It's generally going like... What is wrong with the physics? Great. All right, 110 knots. Come on, let's stay at 110 knots. I think that'll be very nice for the aircraft. That'll make it fly very well. God damn it. I hope there are no passengers on board, by the way. Just generally saying. All right. Good. Let's start this flight control replay thing. So maybe we can make a butter landing and replay it.
1,000.
Which we both know, you know, this is not gonna work ever. We can try I can try my best. Okay.
400. 300.
All right. We're at idle, right? Right now.
200.
Plane is barely slowing down. Okay, that's fine. By the way, the spoilers are down. Up.
100.
All right. So, let's just see. Is this plane gonna touch down with 130
50,
knots of
40,
speed on the clock?
30.
No, of course not. It's actually ballooning. We have to push it down again for it to touch down. Look at this flare. This will be a 3-point landing at 120 knots. Okay, that's barely work. I mean, 150 knots. Okay, great. Yeah, fine. What is that? What is that kind of realism? Oh no. Okay, now we're at takeoff. Okay, great. All right. I didn't even want to stop. This was not even a question. Not even a question. I didn't even want to stop. This was not even my intention to stop. I didn't even try. I didn't even try. I mean, the touchdown itself was quite okay, though. Look, that was quite butter, actually. Wait, that was butter. Let's check this out again. All right. Okay, this was actually slight butter. What do you guys think? That was okay. All right. Now back in mid-air. Whatever. Let's go down south. Actually to Seattle. I want to bring this plane home. This sucks. This is 737 MAX problems as always. You know, what can we say? Just what we have here on the 737. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, now it's crashing. Now it's deciding to crash at 150 knots. Go home, 737 MAX. Tired of you right now, genuinely. This is not good. Let's fly down south. This doesn't even fly. This doesn't fly nothing like the real aircraft. I mean, I've never flown a real 737 MAX, but I've flown a lot of simulator 737. No, genuinely though, it's just not how a plane like this flies. Not being able to touch down properly at 130 knots, you have to force the nose down. At 3-point landing at 130 knots, that's not what it's like in real life, I think. Right? At 150 knots, yes, we can do a 2-point landing, okay? Like a normal flared. But of course, not with this one. Great. So let's give up our dreams and hopes of the 737, quite like they did in real life, and land it at Seattle. Make it go back to where it came from. And look. Just another example. Just, by the way, just a ranting stream at this point. We're at 130 knots. We're at 300 knots, right? And this plane just goes up. It's not trimmed. Oh, it's not trimmed in any way, you know what I mean? Here we go. It'll just go up. Just like a rocket, and we cannot really go down either. This is not good. If this is how the real 737 MAX flies, like in real life, then I will never, ever sit in an aircraft like this again in real life. Alright, I will never go into a 737 MAX again. Or any 7. Well, I'm never even going to go into a 737 MAX. I wasn't even going to go either. Like, anyway. I cannot even speak English. I wasn't even going to go anyway, so doesn't even change anything. Maybe it's the MCAS. Maybe it's the MCAS. That changes literally physics. But the plane is not able to touch down on the 2 wheels at 130 knots. This doesn't make any sense at all. It's just great. Alright. I'm sorry for everyone that's, you know, kind of just expected like a professional stream or anything. No, we're not getting that. By the way, I like, by the way, too, how this plane stalls at like 100 knots. Even less, I think, at like 90 knots. This plane even doesn't... I mean, okay, let's actually do what I did in real life as well, several times now. Of course, stalling out on purpose. So, we're gonna go put the flaps to 0.
Loverboy69 donated $3. Love your content, Swiss.
Thank you, man.
Do you sell jars of farts? I need to smell them.
You had me in the first half, not gonna lie. Okay, so, stalling test. To see if... I mean, there are, of course, chats, people in the chat debating, well, you're just talking shit. It's just that you cannot fly the plane and you're a noob and you're trying to justify that. All right. Give me a chance to prove it to you. Let's do a stalling test. Something that I've done in real life several times, which means we're gonna put the engines to 0. It's idle right now. It says it down here, too. Idle. All right? I cannot even... Oh, no. I cannot even... Oh, wait. The engines have stopped... The engine's genuinely... I cannot put this... Oh, man. We've lost control of the engine. That's another story. All right, engine is at idle. All right, it says it down here, okay? And we're going to wait until the plane stalls out. The thing is, first of all, what we notice, the plane doesn't even lose speed. Like at all. Look. It's not even losing speed properly. Okay. It's not losing speed, first of all that. Second of all, we have to wait until it, of course, stalls. I mean, we can help out by putting out the flaps, maybe, which is a bad idea, because now the plane will balloon up into the skies if we're not careful. Oh, yeah. Great. Alright. Landing gear down. Of course, putting out the flaps increases the stall speed, so that's a little bit different then, but we can try this anyway. Okay, so... This is how this is... By the way, beautiful outside sounds again. What's up, Jacob?
Jacob Dovale donated $2.99.
Thank you, man. Alright, so... 120 knots. Now, in real life, this plane, with the flaps down, this plane would start to, I think, stall at least at 150 knots. But we can go below that, you know? Let's just not touch the throttle control. Because, I mean, anyway, it's broken. I cannot even do anything at all anymore. So let's just see when this plane is going to stall out. All right, 110 knots. This would definitely be deadly in real life. Thing is, actually... Well, we're losing altitude. It's not going up anymore, this aircraft, but it's not stalling out either. It's just flat coming down. That's not a stall, dude. That's not how a stall works. Plane would flip to the side at least. Alright. So yeah, we have to do this like this now because we have literally no control of the throttle. So, yeah. Let's land at the place. Is this the place where Boeing planes are made? I don't even think so. This is way too short of a runway, I think, or way too small of an airport. It's an interesting airport, though. Interesting looking. All right, let's land this without any throttle control. This just sucks, dude. And what's wrong with the frames per second again? It's been a bit of a hard landing. But we have no control of the throttle anyway. Okay, 170 knots, right? The plane doesn't stall. We can even pull up even. 100 knots in the 737 MAX. Okay, now it's coming down. I mean, this is a regular Reiner landing. We've got a TBM landing here. Why is this one here? Why? I like how the other plane... There's another jet plane here, isn't it? Yep, there's another A330, okay? Another plane. I like how that one is making sound and our 737 MAX isn't. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching this rant. But yeah, an hour-long rant about the 737 MAX. Great. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. As always, good night. I'll see you guys around. Bye-bye. Oh, wait, there's a donation. We have to wait out for that.
Delta Airbus donated $3. Hey Swiss, I watch your videos daily. Keep up the good work. Do you fly for any virtual airlines? Looking to join one myself.
Not right now, actually. Not right now. I'm not quite sure, but there's a few good ones out there. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys around. Bye-bye.